working smoothly for people, for SMEs, for government, you will see the needle on GDP move up. The reason is paper slows us down. Manual processes slow us down. Keeping cash increases risk. When I'm able to suddenly connect with a vendor hundreds of miles away and make payments online, suddenly you're more efficient as a business and you're less concerned about how you're going to make this all work. So especially for small and medium enterprises, this has facilitated easier payments, enhancing their competitiveness. You're now competing with a much larger business, but you also have those digital means. It's not just the big giant MNCs that can do digital. You can also find the logistic player who will deliver your goods. You can also accept digital payments and so on and so forth as a small business. And all this starts counting. As you know, the economy is usually a large number of smaller players. DigiLocker, 5.2 billion digitally verified records in India. 150 million people are using these lockers. If you look at what are the kinds of documents people are storing, Aadhaar cards, PAN numbers, voter IDs, education records, whether it's mark sheets, university degrees, birth certificates, so on, ration cards and so on, driver's license, vehicle registrations. COVID-19, you had to just carry your digital certificate to the plane. Okay, often they'd look at your QR code and say, okay, you're good. But if they actually verified it, they would see that it has been signed by the government of India. It can't be a fake certificate. Okay, super important. The citizen, you have a DigiLocker wallet or an app, and you're able to show that. Okay, you're able to show that and say, okay, here's my college certificate, and with a QR code, and if the company wants to verify it, they can scan it, and it will say it has been signed by this college, right? So that's how the DigiLocker architecture works, and you can store various documents. I would just say that the DPI journey has impacted India in a massive way. In 2009, when we built Aadhaar, I set up the technology center in Bangalore. The changes that we wrought from creating an innovation platform, a horizontal on which various departments could ride, was super important. And like you see, what I've tried to do is to show you the different layers of identity, of payments, of verified credentials that can really move the needle on the economy.